keep it himself to run it or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Darnold. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does he?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Now it's Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good cut.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level he saw through them.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
That moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give this to Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Carry there by Le'Veon Bell, and he's just trying to get back to the form he exhibited in Pittsburgh when he's one of the top backs in the NFL. In 2019, though, no games over 100 yards rushing, and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
A first down throw, Darnold. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And he's giving me the evil eye, folks. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
They'll run it with Bell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Le'Veon Bell.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
On the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the
now Bell.
45-yard line.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
And it's 4th down.
On 4th down, rookie Braden Mann will punt for the Jets. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Seahawks 6, Jets nothing.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. He'll drop to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
Wilson's pass.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
It's 2nd and inches at the 20-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. He lets it fly from Lockett. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Seattle. 53 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson steps away to his left. Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Darnold from the gun. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's Braden Mann now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Tyler Lockett trotting onto the field, getting set for this next drive. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way, too, because I've got to kick coverage in his direction.
And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down. Now Wilson. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The former third overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down.
9 brings up fourth down.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Russell
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
And Russell Wilson gets sacked, and he tied for the most sacks in the NFL last season with 48 in total. But Seattle likes to throw the ball deep, so that means you're going to take more time to get the ball down.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Wilson eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. And he slings one that's incomplete. And Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it's third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Again, Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And now running right through it. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So we come upon halftime and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. Pretty move. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. He lets it fly from Lockett. And got his man complete. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Now it's Carson. Room here to run. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 30 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to